Hello everybody, this is a Helpful Fox, and welcome to my Minecraft world. Just wanted to show off this contraption I made. Um, I think sometimes you have a lot of diamonds, and you don't always need them, because you have so many. So I made this contraption so that I would have a nice place to put them. So I tossed my diamonds in the fire, and it turns the fire blue. And then after diamond is fully consumed and we give it some time, um, um, and we give it some time, I blend it. And once you've given it enough time, I want it to be a thing that you kind of stop by and you throw one in, and then you continue on, and then oop, you're walking by again. Oh, it's back. See, it works. Everyone expected it to work. But if you notice, if you throw in something that isn't a diamond block or a diamond ore or diamond, then it won't turn blue, but that will. So let's go over some of the redstone. We start here with a comparator observing this minecart. This allows the diamonds to go through the block. The comparator sends out a signal as strong as the number of items in this hopper. So if I increase it, it sends out a stronger signal, and it activates this trapdoor, and it turns off this redstone torch. And those are two signals that I can record. So this observer sees the trapdoor flip, and it causes the soul sand to move over. It also sends a signal over here, which starts the fire turning on. So this left side is just to make the fire turn blue. Next, we have the signal that we took out this way, and when that turns on, it gets flipped again here. There were reasons. I needed to increase the signal. I could have used I could have used a repeater. I guess I could have used a repeater. But this is a one-tick pulse, so it's going to power this block, which turns on this piston, which stops this block from being powered. So it just sends one little blip out, which makes this sticky piston resettable easier, because you don't want it to like be powered. I want to do everything with one pulse and not a lever system, so everything has to turn off eventually. So if I do this, then I have a block swapper, and it'll either be on this one or it'll be on this one. And that allows these hoppers, which is the resetting mechanism. I can make it shorter by taking these out, but essentially the resetting mechanism gets turned on by one of these pulses, the opposite one every time, and that forces this one to always be extended. So even though this one wants to be extended because there's items in here, it can't, because this one got extended first. And then it'll flip, and this one will stop getting extended, and it doesn't want to be, and this one will turn on and stay on. So I'm going to show it again. There's going to be a shorter timer, so it'll turn back to blue quicker. I should explain one more thing. We'll wait for it to turn blue again, or red again. So it's back. But you may be wondering, so how is it collecting the items? So there's a hopper, right? And it's locked from, there's a piece of redstone over here. It's locking the hopper. Believe me, it's there. If you charge a hopper with redstone, it can't pass items through. But that comparator will send a signal to turn the items on, or to turn the hopper on and let items go through. Now, Minecraft hoppers are really, really fast, so it gets through a lot of items, and then we have to recycle those. Whoops, I picked one up. I broke it. I picked up an item. Okay, so it'll go down into this hopper, and then we have a second hopper, because you can't put a hopper minecart under the hopper and still power it. It just doesn't work that way, because you'd have to put the hopper, you can't, it doesn't work that way. And then, but you can put a second hopper underneath, which allows it to go through the block and pick it up through that hopper. So then we power this hopper so it gets locked sometimes. And then these two hoppers will go across unless this top hopper stops being powered. So we take that 1 tick signal that we had over here to do this up here, and we also send it this way, and we extend it by just 1 so that the redstone torch will turn off, and then it takes an item down here. And then we have these hoppers, and we have a comparator checking to see if there's items in here, which will start this clock. This is a comparator clock, pretty common, that pushes the items up all the way using a few little, it goes up here and powers this, powers this one like that, and this one like that, and this one like that, because of the trapdoor that gets turned on and off. And by this guy looking at this piece of redstone, part of the clock gets continued up. And that means we can shoot the items back into here. Yeah. So that's my build. It took me a while. So I hope you find it interesting. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.